In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a Flux node using the SSP Wallet and NodeOrbit for hosting. So over here on the main page, what we're going to do is click on the download link, and it's going to bring us over to the download page. This is where we can get the Chrome extension. You can see it also supports Brave if you're using that. We're going to go ahead and click on the link, and it's going to take us to the Chrome Web Store where we can go ahead and add it to Chrome. And we'll go ahead and say add extension. So now that this is installed, I'm going to go over here. I'm just going to pin it so I can find it easily. And we're going to click on get started. The first thing it's going to ask is for a password. And then what we want to do is check the disclaimer, and then we can create the wallet. And what it's going to do right now is it's going to generate a mnemonic phrase. So you want to make sure you keep this in a secure location. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you my mnemonic phrase because I'm not going to be using this. Now, if you want to copy it, it'll break this up into 3 different components. Click on confirm, and you can see it broke it up into 3 different ones. We'll go ahead and copy the first one. I'm going to paste it. I'm going to copy the second one, and then I'm going to copy the third one. I'm going to paste it, finish. And now that you've backed it up, you can check the checkmark box over here and then click on confirm. And now it wants to confirm your seed phrase. So it's going to want to confirm the number 2 word in the seed phrase. In my case, it was dignity, and then word 6. It was innocent, and then word 10, which was rack. Go ahead and select that, and backup confirmed. We can go ahead and click on create wallet, and there we go. So our wallet is now created. Now it's displaying a sync key. So this sync key is what we're going to be using after we install the mobile wallet. So that's the second part. So I'm going to go ahead and pop open my phone over here. Okay, so I'm searching for the SSP key, and here it is. We can see that it's under Influx Technologies Limited. So go ahead and select that, and now I'm going to go ahead and install it. So the installation is now complete. We can go ahead and open it. So we have the option over here to synchronize the key. So I'm going to tap on synchronize key, and it wants my password. So I'm going to go ahead and type in a password here. My password's now entered. I'll tap on setup key, and now I have another mnemonic phrase. I want to go ahead and show this one so you can see it. And what I'm going to want to do is copy this. Once you have your mnemonic phrase recorded, you can check this option down at the bottom that I've backed it up, and then we can click on setup key. And now what it wants to do is synchronize the code. So we're going to be scanning the barcode. This is going to be the one from our browser. So I'm going to click on the scan code option over here, and I'm going to allow this to scan. And we have the QR code right over here. You got to make sure the whole thing is displaying. So I'll just scroll down, and then we'll go ahead and scan it. And now we have this option to approve the synchronization. We're going to click on approve. It's asking for the password, and there we go. So synchronization is now complete. We'll jump back over to the browser. Okay, and I'm back here at my browser. So it's by default, it's on the Bitcoin wallet. And if we go over here, we can switch chains, and I want to go over here into Flux. So it's asking me to authenticate this. What I need to do right now is take my phone. Okay, so here is my phone. I'm going to go ahead and scan the code. All right, and then I can approve synchronization. It's going to want me to authenticate myself by putting in my password, and now that's done. Inside the wallet, we can see that I'm in my Flux wallet now. I have an address over here. We have a node section, and we have no node set up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set up our first node. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to send exactly 1,000 Flux to my wallet. So I have the wallet address up here, up at the top. Now you can purchase this. You can purchase Flux from a number of different exchanges. I'll make sure I leave that down in the description below. I've already been running some Flux nodes. I've been running them on the NodeOrbit. I'll be showing you those steps in just a few moments. First of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I send exactly 1,000 Flux to this wallet. Okay, so I just received my Flux. It came actually fairly fast from one wallet to another. It was a matter of seconds. So I sent exactly 1,000 Flux. And if we go over here into the Nodes tab, we can now see a section over here where it says cumulus, because that's how much Flux we have in our wallet, and it's unassigned. So there's no IP. It gives us all the information related to this node, and then we have the option to click on set up Flux node. So you need to give it a name and an IP address. Now I don't have an IP address right now. What I need to do is go over to NodeOrbit and get that set up. And here we are at the NodeOrbit website. We have all the options over here for hosting Flux nodes. We have the Stratus, the Nimbus, and the Cumulus node. Depending on which one that you want, you're going to go ahead and select that. So we're going to be using the buy now for Cumulus, and then you're going to go ahead and put in all your information over here. So for the identity key, we're going to be using the node identity key right over here. We're just going to select the whole thing, make sure that we don't have any spaces, and then we're going to paste it in. And then the collateral ID is going to be the TX ID. So I'm going to go ahead and select this whole thing, make sure we have no spaces, and we'll paste that in. Output index is going to be 0. It's typically 0. And then the Zelle ID is going to actually be the wallet ID right over here. So we're going to select that and I copy that and I'm going to paste it in there. And then what I'm going to do is click on update, and our node has been successfully updated. So we have everything entered in here and it's offline. It says in the status section over here that action is required. We want to click on the start button inside our wallet. We can just click on our node over here and then we have a start button. This action is actually going to fail because I haven't received 100 confirmations yet. We'll go ahead and click on start, and you can see that I need 100 confirmations in order for this node to get started. If we go back over here into the activity window where I sent my 1000 Flux, we'll just click on that and we'll show it in Explorer. And inside the Explorer, if you scroll down a little bit over here, you can see how many confirmations you have. I only have 10 confirmations. I have to wait for this to hit 100 confirmations before I can start up my node. So waiting for 100 confirmations will take some time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to the next step when that's been completed. All right, so I just ended up going to sleep. This is the following day. I'm just going to refresh the page. I should definitely have over 100 confirmations. And I have 450. Okay, so I'm way more than, you just need 100 confirmations. That portion is now done. I'm going to go back over to the NodeOrbit dashboard. Okay, and we still see that the action is required to start it in the Zelcore SSP wallet. We're using the SSP wallet. We're going to go back up here to the top. Just need to unlock my wallet. Okay, and inside my wallet, I'm going to go over to the nodes tab up here at the top. It says offline. I'm going to click on it to expand it. I'm going to scroll down a little bit over here. And now I'm going to click the start button. We should be okay. And then we'll click on start. And Flux Node is started. So here we go. We can see the status is starting. This might take a couple minutes. All right, you can see that our node is now started. All right, let's go into NodeOrbit. All right, there we go. So the node is ready and it's earning rewards. So we're up and running, we're online. That's how you do it. That's how you set up the Flux node using the new SSP wallet and NodeOrbit for hosting. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please smash the like button. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.